Hey guys, and welcome to Veda Day 10, and today I will tell you my story in the form of a story. Today I'm going to do the video in the form of a story because I feel like that will make me look less at fault and more relatable. So today I made the amateurish mistake of walking into Eason, and it was dull, so I was like, I want to cheer myself up because it's a dull day and and I wasn't really feeling Gone by Michael Grant, so I kind of decided to put that down and look for another book to read. And I had already finished all the books on my physical to be read shelf because it's not so, it's not very big. So, I went into Eason all innocent and whatever. And then it went downhill. I turned around and faced the newly refurbished YA section, and right in front of me was Half Bad by Sally Green. Look at this cover. Just what? Look, what? And not only was it Half Bad by Sally Green, it was a signed copy of Half Bad by Sally Green. This is my very first signed copy ever. I've seen so many booktubers get arcs of this book, and I know that Jack Eats Books and Cozy T Reads, Shannon and Jack, are doing a read-along. I think it might be over now. It's about like this witch called... What's his name? Is it Nathan? Yeah, I think it's Nathan. This guy called Nathan, he's a witch of like half good, half bad, half white, half black descendant. And because the black witches are supposed to be like really bad and the white witches are supposed to be really good, obviously, he's like locked up and treated like wrongly. Oh, and I already took the sticker off, but while it was in the shop and it was still on the shelves, it had a 3 for the price of 2 sticker thing on it. And I was like, I can't just get one book then. I have to get 3. Because that's the kind of logic that's in my head. I just couldn't not get 3 books for the price of 2. Come on, that's a deal. That's a deal. And the 2 books that I picked were the ones that I've been wanting to read for so long, and they are Paper Towns and Looking for Alaska, both by John Green. I've been wanting to read these for so long, as I just said, and they were in my painfully unread books video, and I did not think I'd be getting them this quickly. I thought I'd save them for like June or something because they're contemporaries, and I feel like June is like the month for contemporaries, and I've been really craving contemporaries, and I cracked and I got these books, and I've already started Looking for Alaska. Fudge. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I can live with it. I can't read to wait these books. Can't read to wait these books. No, I can't wait to read these books. Then, as I was leaving the YA section, I spotted something. As I said already, I've been really craving contemporary. So when I saw this book, I just couldn't help it because I heard fantastic things about it. It sounds amazing. And I just really want to read it. And it is Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. I know if any of you out there are like, oh Manuel, that's a girl's book, and I don't care. I don't care. It's set in France. It's set in a boarding school. Come on. And there's romance. I'm not gonna lie. I've been the one to like romances. It's basically about this girl, Anna, who gets sent to boarding school in France by her dad. I don't know why. But yeah, obviously something blooms and stuff happens and it just happens. And I can't wait to read this book. It sounds really good. Then, yes, there's another then. Right next to Anna and the French Kiss, I saw Cinder, Jesus, no, Cinder by Marissa Meyer. I will just say one thing to justify my buying this book. If anyone sees me reading this book, like anyone in public or whatever, and says, "Oh, look, there's a high heel on it, must be for girls," I will tell them that it has robots in it. Robots set in the future. That will shut them up. Do I need to say any more? Then, and no, I'm not even sorry anymore. I'm not sorry, there's another then. I turned around again, and I saw Fire and Flood by Victoria Scott. I know this is the paperback, and people have been talking about the feel of the hardcover, but the paperback just feels so amazing as well. It's basically about a girl whose brother falls ill, and she receives this mysterious email or letter asking her to participate in a race to win the cure for her brother's illness, I think. And it just sounds so good. And then I turned around again. Why did I keep turning around? Actually, I'm glad I turned around for this one, because I found what will possibly be one of my favorite reads of 2014. I haven't even read it yet, and I probably shouldn't be getting my hopes so high, because it could disappoint. And it is The 100 by Cass Morgan. I'll just tell you a little anecdote right now. I started watching this TV program like 2-3 weeks ago called The 100, and immediately I didn't know it was based off a book, and I loved the story. It's about this 97 years in the future, because there had been a nuclear apocalypse on Earth. They had to move to a space station in space, obviously, called the Ark. And now, 97 years later, they're sending down 100 juvenile delinquents down to Earth to see if it's habitable again. And it's sci-fi, and it's futuristic, and it sounds amazing, and this cover looks amazing. I've only watched 3 episodes of the TV show, and I can already tell it's going to be one of my favorites. So I couldn't resist buying this. This was just too good. Like, it's more than a coincidence. This was freaking faith. So yeah, that's it for my April book haul. Very early April book haul. I won't be buying any more books this month. And yeah, that was it for Veda Day 10. I hope you guys like the video. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever if you want to. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Veda Day 11. Bye. Time for the thumbnail part. Woo.